There could be even more Air Canada planes in the sky and on our runways if a deal currently in the works to purchase Air Transat is reached and approved. The talks come just before the busy summer travel season to Europe and beyond, and it could leave you with one less airline to choose from the next time you book a flight. The wheels are already in motion, with Air Canada currently in exclusive negotiations to purchase its competitor Air Transat for roughly $520 million, and it's caught the attention of the federal government.
Is this going to be a good deal for Canadians? And that's work that's ahead of us.
A deal would appear to put Air Canada in the pilot's seat when it comes to flights abroad. When looking at similar destinations overseas in 2018, 43% of all flights were Air Canada, with 20% being Air Transit. Combined, that would be more than 60% of the total market.
Obviously, here we will, as a government, have to look at the proposed transaction to decide whether it's in the public interest, and also the issue of competition, because we're talking about one airline purchasing another airline.
When it comes to sunny destinations down south during the winter months of 2018, Air Canada planes took up 24% of the air traffic, while Air Transit made up 22%. Air passenger rights advocates note that the potential merger could all but erase a main competitor for Air Canada Rouge, the airline's budget option.
Prices are going to go up because competition is decreasing. This merger or proposed merger is a step in the wrong direction. It decreases competition, may well decrease the supply, and as a result, I'm afraid that consumers will suffer.
Air Canada's president issued a statement today that in part proclaims that this is a win for passengers, who will benefit from the merged company's enhanced ability to participate as a leader in the highly competitive leisure travel market globally, with Air Transit stating that this represents the best prospect for not only maintaining but growing over the long term the business and jobs that transit has been developing in Quebec and elsewhere for more than 30 years.
It almost sounds like a threat to the government that if you don't approve this, there will be loss of jobs. It sounds like they may be trying to politicize something which should be a purely economic competition law type of question.
The potential deal comes on the heels of news this week that Air Canada's biggest rival, WestJet, has agreed to be bought by private equity firm Onyx in a tentative deal that values the Calgary-based airline at $5 billion.